In this video, I'm showing you guys how to level up super fast in Prodigy. Yes, you guys heard me right, how to level up super fast in Prodigy. So without further ado, let's get straight into our video. So from the things which I'm telling you guys in this video, you might be able to reach level 80 in a day, right? Bam, right? So let's suppose you guys are playing Prodigy and you guys are like, well, how do I level up fast? To know how around the world of Prodigy, it depends on how fast you defeat monsters and stuff. But here's the thing, the first thing which you guys need is you guys need the best wands available. And now, the best wands available are the ones from the Epic Subspace, basically the ones which matchas sell. Right, so all you guys need is, I'd recommend you guys only buy the Magmischief Fire Wand. This is the only wand which you guys need. Just get 20 the relic gold coins and spend it on this. And once you spend it on this, you guys are good to go. You will not need any other armor, right? So once you guys have a strong wand, I mean you guys could buy any other wand, but once you guys have a good wand, you guys can follow the next steps. Alright guys, so for every monster which we battle in a monster battle, like there may be a 3-person monster battle, 2-person, 1-person boss monster battle, but for every monster which we battle in a monster battle, we get a certain amount of stars. So as you guys can see, when I head into a battle against a 1-person monster, you guys will tell that I get less member stars than I do if I went against a 2-person monster battle, as you guys will see pretty soon. Now guys, so if you're wondering, well, how do I maximize the amount of stars which I can get from one battle? Well, there's a way. In almost all of these zones in Prodigy, there are certain areas where only 3-person monster battles spawn. Now you guys may be wondering, what do I mean by 3-person monster battles? Well, here's the thing. When you go into a battle in Prodigy, there's at a fixed point where the monsters stop being 1-person monster battles and become 2 or 3 fixed-person monster battles. So in this video, I'm basically showing you guys where to go for those. Right, so we're gonna use Firefly Forest as an example, but as you guys can see, basically what you guys have to do is you have to keep on navigating around Firefly Forest. Alright, so you guys have noticed the member stars which I got in this 2-person monster battle and the 1-person monster battle. So as you guys can see, for every additional monster which you guys battle in Prodigy, you guys get extra battle stars. So now you guys may be wondering, well, how do I maximize this opportunity? Well, there's the thing, there are certain areas in all of the lands of Prodigy where you guys can go and do monster battles, where there will be 3-person monsters spawning. Now, depending on what pet or whatever you want to level up, I'd recommend that if you want to push your pets to high levels, I'd recommend you guys do this in Firefly Forest or Shiverchill Mountain, because it's much easier to do over there because they have the highest abundance of the monsters, right? So now, if you guys head up over here, you guys will notice that once you cross this path over here, alright guys, so as you guys can see, when we reach this area over here, you guys can see that there are 4 monsters spawned in over here. Alright, so as you guys will notice, every battle which you guys will do over here will have either 2 to 3 monsters. So if you guys want to battle monsters and level up quickly, I'd recommend you guys use this area. Now, the next thing which you guys can do is, well, now, let's suppose you guys are too lazy or you don't want to do enough battles to get over here. Well, don't worry, because you have a backup plan. Your backup plan is Crystal Caverns. Now, you guys may be wondering, how's Crystal Caverns our backup plan? Well, here's the thing. You guys can play Crystal Caverns multiple times. And another thing is you guys get 50 member stars per boss battle, and there are multiple crystal monsters along the way. Right, so over here, as you guys can see, in total, you can only battle 4 out of 5 bosses. So what's 4 times 50? Well, that means from doing one set of Crystal Caverns, you guys can get 200 member stars, which is crazy. You guys can get over 200 stars. But that's not the only thing. We forgot to account for the crystal monsters. So if you guys go through Crystal Caverns, all in all, you guys may end up with a grand total of maybe 300 or 400 easy stars. So another way which you guys can do this stuff is by going around in Crystal Cavern and doing crystal battles along with boss battles. And the best part is you guys can keep on repeating it, and if you guys level up in the process, well, you guys should continue with your run, because you guys will have to face easier level monsters. Now guys, that isn't the only way. As you guys know, there are certain ways to level up faster in Prodigy. Now, one of these ways which you guys can do is you guys can buy membership. Now, I know not everyone is able to afford or buy membership, so this really isn't an option, it's just like something which you guys could do. But no need, you guys can still progress very fast with or without membership, because these trips are meant to work. Come on guys, I reached level 80 with these tricks in a day. Alright, so as you guys know, in order to level up fast, you have to do monster battles or battles. Now, it depends on how fast you guys can complete battles and how many battles you guys can do per minute in Prodigy. Now, usually most people are able to do approximately 1 battle. It may be longer depending on on your questions. But you guys can tell it matters on how fast you're able to destroy monsters in Prodigy. So now you guys are wondering, well, how do I do that? Well, in order to destroy monsters very quickly in Prodigy, what I'd recommend is, once again, I'd recommend that you guys have with yourself a fire-type wand, along with the best gear in that game. Right now, not only will the best gear do you well, there's another thing which you guys can do to help yourself. Now, this next tip which I'm telling you guys will work for members and non-members, right? Now, this involves Scientist Slimera. So, as you guys know, potions help you defeat pets stronger by making you stronger in Prodigy. Well, here's the thing, Scientist Slimera isn't the only way to get potions in Prodigy. The second way of getting potions is by parent rewards. So what you guys can do is you can convince your parents to create a parents account in Prodigy and then tell them to set your reward goal to 10. Because for every question you complete, you guys will get one of an item. You guys can get one random potion, one random food item, or even at rare times some sort of clothing item, but that's very rare. So as you guys can tell, if you guys are non-member, you guys are safe. You just need your parents to like add 10 question goal, and boom, there you guys go, unlimited potions. Now guys, the best part about this is that it can be used by members and non-members. If you guys are memberable, you can just go to Scientist Slimera and buy the extra damage bonus potions, because as you guys know, only buy the rare damage bonus potions. These are worth it. These guys increase your damage potential by approximately 500 extra points, so it does help you guys finish off battles much quicker. Now, if you guys are looking at how to finish off battles much quicker, what I'd recommend for you guys is I'd recommend to equip the Ice Dragon Tooth Crown. Now, where do we get the Ice Dragon Tooth Crown? Well, it's in this video. Right, so when you guys equip the Ice Dragon Tooth Crown, it gives you a heart bonus off, it gives you a power bonus of 5 on top of your wands. Now, if you guys are using the Epic Subspace wands, you guys will have a power bonus of 20. So together, you guys will have a power bonus of 25. Now, on top of this, if you guys add in a rare damage bonus potion, you guys will see that you can top over almost 5,000 to 6,000 damage, which is absolutely insane. But what's even crazier is that sometimes you can do 7,000 to 8,000 damage in a row. Now, another thing which it depends on is your pets, right? You guys know that pets in Prodigy are important, and so are epics. Well, certain pets in Prodigy can do a lot more damage onto opponent monsters, based on what you guys know. So, as you guys might have or might not have learned, well, there's the thing in Prodigy. Fire pets are strong against ice and earth. Earth and electric pets are strong against water. And not only that, there's like basically an entire chart. Let me just show you guys the chart so you guys can like memorize it or something. It basically has a set of rules. So now, if you guys want to know the best outfit to lay on, as you guys can see over here, I end up doing 4,998 damage. Now, that was a very little amount of damage due to this monster's health being so low, but you guys can tell that your wizard can easily top over 5,000 damage while doing these attacks. Now, the next thing which you guys want to do is you want to select your pets carefully based on the list which I told you guys, right? Here, yes, you guys saw 5,000 damage, half of that was half 10,000. Right, so now it's important that you guys choose the right pets, because your pets can do a lot more damage than your wizard can do to the opponent monsters in just a second. Take for example when I use my epic attack. In this video, you guys see that when I use my epic attack ended up doing approximately 7,000 to 8,000 damage, which almost one-shot at the monsters. Now, the next thing which you guys can try to do is you guys can try to turn the type of questions which you're answering higher, like you can increase their grade. Now, this doesn't always work. It's just something random which happens to me, that whenever my questions in Prodigy get harder, I end up doing more damage in game. So maybe that's a coincidence or anything else, but you guys can try to increase your grade in Prodigy and answer harder questions. So you guys basically get the point. It basically depends on how fast you can murder monsters and how efficiently you guys can do it. If you guys can do it in one shot, well then great, you're gonna be killing one monster per minute or even less, or even more. Alright, now you guys are wondering, well, enough monster battling, isn't there an easier way? Well, yes, there is an easier way. You guys could do arena battles. Now you guys may be wondering, what? Arena battles? Well, here's the thing, in Lamplight Town, here's the thing. Every time you guys get given an arena battle, what you guys do is you guys end up gaining member stars from every question which you answer. So right after answering a certain amount of questions, you guys will be able to gain the maximum amount of member stars available from it. Now, this applies in arena battles or casual battles. You'll always gain member stars and stars. Right, remember, every time you say member stars, I'm referring to stars and member stars in general, alright? So, member stars and stars come in a pair. every time you do a battle against someone, you guys can get member stars. So what you guys can do is you guys can open up an alt account or ask your brother and sister to open it up with 0 pets, and basically you can battle your brother and sister, take a little bit longer, but as soon as you guys reach approximately like 6 or 7 attacks, it will hit the max and then you guys can just like lose or something. So yeah, basically that's one of the quicker ways of cheesing the battle, although I wouldn't recommend it. It's not too easy and it's not really very fun. But there you guys go. Now you guys know the methods of leveling up faster in Prodigy. And guys, I forgot to name another thing. You guys know when you guys complete a quest in Prodigy and then the newt says to teleport back now, if you guys click the not now button and walk back all the way, what happens is you guys will end up doing backwards monster battles, meaning you'll have to battle all of those monsters once again, meaning you'll gain twice the experience. So basically that's just like a noob trick. I mean, no one does it anymore, but still, I used to do that. So if you guys want to level up fast, just backtrack your steps and not click the go there now button. So yeah guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and give this video a humongous thumbs up if you guys did enjoy this. Share this with your friends, and I will be catching you all next time. 1DoctorGenius out the house. Bye, have a good